Eagle Bearer. I can't tell you how relieved I am to see you.
Are you all right?
It's nothing compared to what they did to poor Phidias. Did you hear?
What do you know about Phidias?
Only rumors now. A woman in gold came into his workshop, tortured him, broke his hands. His body was too destroyed for a proper burial.
Symbols.
I was exploring the tombs of Agamemnon, Eteocles, and Orion. I'm a traveler like you. I found this.
Where were these symbols?
In Argolis, you'll find one in Agamemnon's tomb. Eteocles' tomb in Attica is where I found another.
You need to find somewhere safe, Theras.
I would be forever in your debt. Take this map. It's...
Keeper, come closer.
Alethea,
You've discovered Agamemnon's tomb, a place where the heir of memories will find.
So, what now?
Now is relative. With this information, will the heir open her eyes and
Sounds like the heir has some time.
the heir now knows where the symbol lies.
She will now. So,
Our task is already complete. What can
I'm ready to meet the...
your understanding? What you do not know is that while you are yet to meet her, she already knows you.
So, what do I...
Keep it and let it keep you. The Keeper's task is to never succumb to death. All those you will ever know and all you will ever love will die. Then you will learn to love again, and those will die too. But you...
This was easy enough.
Altair 2, I have our next location.
Well done. Where to?
Agamemnon's tomb in Argolis. Layla to the Altair 2. It wasn't easy, but I'm in.
I still don't understand. An AI, or some other kind of consciousness, is in the staff, which is used to open the Great Seal to Atlantis?
Partly right. The symbols in these tombs are somehow tied to the symbols on the seal.
How?
I'll let you know, once I find one.
Guess I'm taking your word for it. Be careful in there.
What a find!
What is it?
And spoil the surprise? All I'll say is, prepare to be amazed when I get back. This body must be thousands of years old.
The first symbol is near.
Must be some way over this thing. Dead end. symbol!
The first of three. You've done well, Heir.
It almost looks like a constellation.
Layla, all of our readings are being jammed. Are you okay?
I'm fine. But there's still 2 more to uncover. I'm going back into the Animus.
There have been too many bugs, Layla. We need to stop and figure out what's happening.
We'll stop once I've opened the seal. Layla out.
Found Eteocles' tomb. Well done, Keeper.
done! Get out! Out! Won't budge.
Keeper, the heir of memories must search these old halls for the symbol she seeks.
I suppose she will.
Every step brings you down a very long road to the heir, which you...
Limos? How?
The heir will know when the time comes.
Altair 2? Alexios has found the next location.
Great work. Where to?
The tomb of Eteocles. I think I found a way in. Altair 2? Found my way in. I think I'm getting good at this.
There might be a second career in this, if assassin isn't your thing. I still think this is a bad idea, Layla. We don't know the source of the radio interference, and there are temporal discrepancies in the Animus memories.
Noted, Doctor. Layla out. Strange. I thought floor spikes were a Persian thing. Here lies the King of Thebes. I still can't believe I'm seeing it with my own eyes. so well preserved. It looks like the organic matter, the paint, the wood, none of it has aged a day.
The chemical composition of the air might act as a natural form of preservation.
There are tombs all over the world where corpses still have hair and nails intact, even millennia after burial.
Let's talk about corpses after I'm out of here. Incredible. These statues are in perfect condition. Those who paid homage here did so with their lives.
The second symbol is close. You have done well to get this far, despite the interloper.
The interloper? Do you mean Vic? Or someone else? The second symbol! Another part of a constellation. Maybe they fit together. Altair 2, can you read me?
The interloper can hear us.
The interloper? Who?
Layla, we hear you, but you're breaking up. Did you say you found the second symbol?
I did. And Alexios knows where the third is. I'm sure of it. I'm gonna dive back in.
As your doctor, and as your friend, I insist that we stop this. We're not able to guarantee you're safe in there. The staff?
The staff makes me immortal, Vic. I'll be fine.
Layla, please.
Keeper, the tomb of Orion awaits the heir. In this tomb, the heir of memories will...
Life growing from a tomb. If I...
The heir's task is to bring life where there was death, and your task dooms you to endure loss. Close your eyes and picture the face of one you will never see again.
I would hold them, and tell them to be strong.
Remember that answer, and the pain.
You don't have to tell me, Alethea. I will always remember.
And now, will the heir of memories...
I suppose she will.
Altair 2, come in.
Altair 2 here.
The next stop is the Tomb of Orion. I'll show you how to get there when I get back. Altair 2, can you read me?
We hear you. Layla, there's something you need to know. The interference in the comms is coming from an outside source. If I didn't know any better, I'd say someone was listening in.
It must be related to the staff.
That's just it. I recognize the interference pattern. It isn't Isu. It almost reminds me of an erudito hacking algorithm.
I'd recognize a hack if I saw one. Besides, once I find the third symbol, it won't matter. If only I knew which order they go in.
You could try randomly guessing. There's not that many combinations.
There's no guarantee I get 2 chances at opening the seal. After this, we're going back to Atlantis, and I'll figure something out. This raider was poisoned. Bone murals, because of the relationship between the constellation and Orion? This place is falling apart. I hope the tomb hasn't flooded.
We are approaching the final symbol. If the Keeper doesn't know the order of the symbols, his sister will.
A hole in the ceiling. But how do I get up there? final symbol. Another part of a constellation. They must fit together. Altair 2, can you read me? Okay, Layla, think this through. Outside the tomb of Eteocles, Alethea said Deimos would show me what the Keeper can't. Yet Theas had answers Theras didn't and was killed for it.
The air is wise.
Altair 2, come in, please.
Layla, that you? Did you find the symbol?
3 for 3. We need to head back to Atlantis. In the meantime, let's run the symbols I found against known constellations. Consider the research a plan B.
What's plan A?
Alexios knew where the symbols were, but not the order they go in. Alethea thinks Deimos may hold that secret. We have her DNA.
What? Layla, are you crazy?
I'm not crazy. I'm committed, and you should be too. When I get back to Atlantis, I'm getting this done whether you're on my side or not.
No, not like maybe a little more. Yeah, there you are. Are you Brisson?
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
Are you Brisson?
The name is Deimos.
No, I heard you're not real. You're not real!
Oh, I'm real. Here, let me show you.
What?
Your heart rate's accelerated and your body temp is almost 98 degrees. What's happening?
Itira! Korgath! Metin! That's all I know! You have to believe me.
I'm not here to hurt you, Phidias. We're friends. I just want to know where these symbols come from. You would tell your...
Itira!
Korgath, Metin! Are you trying...
Layla, get your shit together! Layla, you're not safe. We have to get you out. No!
Don't be afraid. We all die. But first...
Tell me what I want to know.
Oh! Itira! Korgath!
Layla, we're remote ending your session.
Tira, Gorgath, Metin.
Layla? Come in.
Vic, you had no right!
I had to pull you out. Diving into Themos' mind almost killed you.
The interloper. He is listening.
He?
Sigma, I'm opening fire.
Doc, fall back. Kiyoshi's been hit.
Altair 2, come in. Altair 2! Vic! Anyone? Can you hear me?
The Great Seal has waited long enough.
I can't.
The trials of the air are just beginning.
You're right.
Yours is a role of strength and resilience. Now...
This symbol was the first I found, and the first name said by Phidias was Itira.
The air recalls. She heard the names of the symbols and their order. Now...
It was this symbol.
The air doesn't just experience memories, but holds them inside.
I remember! Phidias somehow unlocked the order of the symbols, even if he didn't realize it.
Layla, can you hear us?
Vic! You're alive!
Sigma 4 soldiers stormed the ship. Kiyoshi was shot, but I stopped the bleeding. He saved us.
It isn't the staff. Someone is intentionally remote hacking our signal. I encrypted a new frequency for us, just to be sure.
We need to go dark until we know it's safe.
Before we go, how are you?
It's good to hear your voices. Listen,
Please, don't go in until we know we can keep a secure connection. I want this...
I'm hearing you, Doctor. Atlantis has waited this long. It can wait a little longer. Until then, while I'm down here,
He'll be glad to hear your voice. Until then.
Anybody there? Victoria?
Layla? Nice timing. Looks like I've been able to establish a secure connection with Paul.
How's Kiyoshi?
You know him, resilient as ever.
Sigma team. I can't believe those bastards found the Altair 2.
Turns out our signal was being corrupted by the Juhani Otzoberg himself. Guess he was bored of playing Black Cross and tracking down. I should have known some desperate hacker from Erudito would flip on us. Their fingerprints...
No way! Otso heard everything? If he tells the rest of the Templar Inner Sanctum what we're up to...
If Berg hasn't found you yet, we're still a step ahead.
Then as long as I got you as backup, what are we waiting for? Let's see...
You'll see.
Alright then. This place is huge! Echo! These look like thrones of royalty. But who are the kings and queens?
Hello, Layla. Heir of memories. We finally found each other.
I guess rebels always find a way.
It was only a matter of time until our realities crossed in one way or another. It seems as though we're not alone.
Victoria? What are you...
Layla, it was way too...
This is Alethea, the voice...
I've had nothing but time to study the patterns of human speech, so I should sound less like a talking stick.
Are you sure we can...
Don't worry.
It was always known to me that the heir of memories would embark alongside the Keeper Alexios. You weren't in the plan.
Of course you can. I'm her doctor, and I need to be here to keep an eye...
She'll keep out of the way.
No matter. This journey is yours and Alexios's. You'll need to build up the strength to withdraw. As Alexios finds power to fuel both him and the staff, You too will feel that physical connection.
So you want Layla to go in there? I don't think so. Who knows?
Not me, Victoria. I'll go into the Animus and experience...
Your journey starts at the same place the Keepers did. The Animus will show you his way through the simulations.
If you're sure, Layla, we'll have to be extra careful.
As ready as I'll ever be. Wish me bonne chance.
Shares blood with those who came before and is connected to the issue. The blood that is shared must also be offered, and the Great Seal will open for us.
If you say so.
Welcome, Keeper. You've entered the great throne room of Atlantis. What lies in this room are remnants of Issue tech I've adapted in order for you to begin your journey. I'm sure you have questions.
You told me this room was meant for the heir of memory.
You paid for it in blood. Blood that looks quite like ours when you look closely enough.
Mater always told me there was power in our blood. This place.
No, I wouldn't show it to him. This room was built by the Issue to house something else. These thrones were once just thrones.
There's more I have to do.
Always, Keeper. When the staff belonged to Pythagoras, he used it selfishly for knowledge. He was... You will endure lifetimes until the heir of memories takes this burden. The only way to carry the staff's weight is to find... You'll find that strength in Elysium. The underworld awaits, Keeper.
What?
These portals are simulations. In Elysium, you'll find power sources known as Keeper's Insights. This will affect both the Keeper and the heir of memories. Moving forward in the underworld will be essential to...
You're asking for blind trust, Alethea.
You pledged yourself to me and our common cause, Keeper. Never forget that I'm on your... Find the strength within you and show the staff your worth. Approach the first...
No going back now. I have to trust her. Work on that landing.
You don't belong here.
Oh, shit.
No one stands up to Persephone's guards, let alone best them in battle.
Tell me your name, or you're next.
I'm Hermes. As you're holding my proudest creation, that means you're a descendant of Pythagoras. I know just why you're here. You need to harness its power. Now, your name.
The staff calls me Keeper, but you can call me Alexios. What is this place?
Keeper, a great name with a great journey ahead of you. This is the paradise of Elysium, presided over by the mighty Persephone herself. Elysium was a gift from her husband, Hades. This beautiful realm she crafted in her image is the only joy she gets from the underworld. She's his prisoner. But she's come into her role as queen with much aplomb.
Elysium? The resting place of heroes. When I was a boy, I'd dream of seeing it with my own eyes. Then, why would Persephone attack me?
Most rulers don't take the sudden invasion of a lone outsider lightly. Speaking of which, the appearance of a living human is quite unexpected.
I'm supposed to go through trials and eventually leave this place. There was a great seal and the staff talks. It's all very complicated.
Allow me to explain. The staff is a gift, not a toy. It can be a key, a weapon, and a way to attain power until the very end of time. Here, you'll find a means to control it before it controls you. After that, There is a gate that leads out of Elysium, but the only way to it is through Persephone, and she'd never allow that.
I need to get to that gate.
Try talking to her. Who knows? Maybe she'll convince you to stay. Or you could find Nekati, Persephone's top advisor and closest friend. Or you could prove yourself.
Prove myself how?
Persephone sent guards because she's concerned. There are reports of lawlessness in Defcalion's heritage south of here. Why am I telling you all this? You said it yourself. It's very complicated. Elysium may look like paradise, but we all have our secrets.
Tell me about yourself.
Me? Well, I've never had anyone ask about me before. I work west of here. It's a modest work.
Maybe I should invest.
Persephone
I could talk.
You could, though she prefers to keep...
I'm thinking
Not so fast.
What can you tell me about my staff?
Find my energy sources, the perceptions of Hermes, across Elysium to imbue both you and the staff with power. Only then are you ready. Are you certain there's nothing else you'd like?
Chiere.
When you've sorted your affairs with Persephone, come see me in Minos' faith. I look forward to
I will.
I almost forgot. I've invented just the thing for you flightless humans in Elysium. The wings of Hermes. Go, enjoy them.